Hey, it's David H. Lawrence, the 17th, and I just got yet another email from somebody who wants to get into the business, wants to become a performer, wants to do voiceover in particular. And they said, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just need a couple of things and then I can get going. I need to get a demo put together and I need to find an agent. Can you help me with that? Is that something you do? And the answer is yes, but it's the answer to a question that should be asked quite a bit further down the path. I think the biggest mistake that people that are new to the business make is they'll ask somebody, what do I need to do to get into the business? What do I need to do to have a career as a voice? I want to do what you do. What do I need to do? Well, you need a demo and you need to find an agent. And so they think, oh, well, those are the first two things I need to accomplish. Those are the first two items I need to check off on the list. And the truth of the matter is that those are kind of the last two things that you want to do because you want to understand what goes into making a demo so that you can use that demo as a tool that you can hand to the agent. That demo has to be competitive, and if you make it too soon, it's not going to be, because you're not going to know why a demo should be done or what kind of demo should be done. The idea that you have to make a demo is also kind of indicative of where you are in your journey, that you haven't quite figured out that, just like you don't use one headshot when you're an on-camera performer, you don't have just one demo when you're a voiceover talent. So I've learned to be gentle about disabusing new people of the notion that all they really need to do is put together a demo, whatever that is, and find an agent, which they think is a snap, or they don't think it's a snap and they want my help doing it. Take the time to work your way into the business, to understand how everything kind of flows, the deal flow of the business, who the gatekeepers are, what skills you need. When we teach you in VO2 GoGo, we teach you in three different categories: art, commerce, and science, and mindset. We're slowly adding that to the mix. But we do that because most people just learn how to do commercials or how to do audiobooks or how to do animation or, who knows what they learn, e-learning. And then they're kind of lost. They're kind of at sea when it comes to running the business. How do I market this? How do I do a demo? Do I do more than one demo? Because you need a portfolio of demos. And because you want people who are going to hire you to not have to wait or not have to imagine what you would sound like if they were to give you the job, but let them hear you. And then the biggest tool that your agent, when you find one, when you're ready to jump into the business and you're ready to manage an agent relationship so that you can respond appropriately and know what not to ask and, just be able to handle that relationship really well, is a great competitive demo. And if you can do that, that's fantastic, but it doesn't come right off the bat. Try not to make that mistake. If you're watching this video and you're brand new and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. It's great. How hard could this be? Right? Just know that those are the kind of the things that come last in the training process. Get to know your art, get to know the business, get to know the technology, the art, the commerce, the science. And, we take care of that with VO2 GoGo. We make sure that that's kind of the last things that we teach you in module 11 and 12. So out of 12. So just so you know, it's kind of something and it comes up every so often. I got this email from somebody just today that was like, okay, I really should make a video about this because it's really important. I want you to be successful. And the way to be successful is to take things in a particular order so that you can build on basics and then move towards those final steps, which is a demo and finding an agent. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I'd love to know what your path has been like. I'd love to know whether you made a demo too early and maybe regretted it. Maybe you went back and listened to it and you thought to yourself, ugh. Or maybe you did it, appropriately. You waited and you learned and you saw and you observed and you figured out what worked and what didn't and took care of it. And how'd you find an agent? Did you find an agent? Are you in the process of finding an agent? Do you have the tool that you can hand that agent? Huh? I'd love to know. Just place it in the comments below. Just let me know what's going on, okay? If you'd like to subscribe to this channel, because we do a new video every day, at least for the next year, we're going to do that. Go ahead and click on my head right there. If there's no head there, it's because you're watching on a mobile device. You'll find a subscribe button somewhere on the page. And if you want to see the latest video that I've done, well, you can just click on that screen right there. It shows you the latest video that I have put out, and I'd love for you to see what it's all about. Again, I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.